It's the Daytona, it's the Indy, it's the biggest race of the year for the unlimited hydroplane. It is the Gold Cup, the most prestigious award in all of unlimited hydroplane racing. It's the Detroit River for one of the most treacherous courses the unlimited hydroplanes run. Now, where are we in the racing today? Let's find out and update it with Steve Montgomery in the pits.
Well, Dick, once again, Chip Hanauer and the Budweiser racing team atop the qualifying ladder, but he does have competition. Mark Tate, the defending Gold Cup champion in the camel-powered Smokin' Joes, right there with him speed-wise, as was Dave Vilwalk in the Pico's American Dream. Chip Hanauer has 9 Gold Cups on his belt. This would be his 10th. It would be a tremendous accomplishment, and he's already way ahead of where he was last year at this time.
Miss Budweiser still fighting the waves as she goes around out of the turn, about a 5-boat length lead for Chip Hanauer. He gets a little bit light out there. You'll remember from the replays of yesterday's races we just went through earlier in the show that the Miss Budweiser had to fight it around. She was taking water across the bow several times, but as you can see, as she completes the lap, things are going well for Chip Hanauer. And
Bernie, that's a lot better start than last year.
It sure is, and thank goodness Chip was out there running real good this morning, and I think you're going to see some really good boat racing here for the Gold Cup today.
Chip, first of all, they got you out into lane 3, not where you wanted to be.
Yeah, my starting clock went blank, so I didn't know where I was. So I had to, kind of feel my way around, and, that hurt. Hopefully we can fix the clock so I can know where I'm at next time. So I feel happy with the start considering I had no clock.
gets a perfect start on the gun. Chip Hanauer yesterday was complaining about the clock start. It wasn't quite right. Things weren't the way he wanted it. He has been absolute perfection on that clock today. Into the first turn, it is the Miss Budweiser. Chip Hanauer in the lead. Coming up on the inside fast, Pico's American Dream, driven by Dave Vilwalk. And the Wellness Plan is also in there. This boat, the T Plus, in fourth on the outside. As you can see, about 7 to 8 boat lengths back, that would be about 7 or 8 seconds. You've got the Pico's American Dream, and that's the distance between first and second. Still a very good ride for the Miss Budweiser and for Pico's American Dream. Both boats tend to get a little bit light at points on the course, but both of them are landing flat, and they're not having any problem at all. There's a good job of driving by the drivers, who oftentimes, because they get airborne so much, we tend to think of more as pilots than drivers.
Pico's American Dream is currently running second.
Bernie Little trying to watch from outside. He sees perfection from the Miss Budweiser. And here comes the finish, the checkered flag out, the applause from the fans and the pit crew. Chip Hanauer takes the win in the Miss Budweiser. He is undefeated on the entire year, and Bernie Little gets another Gold Cup notch in his belt.
And record wins, number 10 for both the driver Chip Hanauer and the owner Bernie Little. Here's the standings for Gold Cup 1995. Let's go down to the pits and Steve Montgomery.
Chip, you realize with 10 Gold Cups, you have blown away all your childhood heroes.
I just want to stand here, and absorb it all,
Take your time, Chip.
Bernie, you can talk.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm so damn happy I can't stand it. That's 10 for Chip and I both, and we're right in there together, and we're going to stay together. What a job he did, and what a great race it was today in Detroit.
When did you realize Mark would not be there?
Not till about after the first corner, and I had my hands full with Dave, but I just want to savor this moment so much. These have been tough years, and to win 10 of these is like nothing I ever dreamed of, and I just want this moment to stand still for a little while.
Back at the podium, the Gold Cup presentation along with the gold Zodiac sports watches for the driver, owner, and crew chief of the Miss Budweiser.